Welcome to my class Introduction. Class Standard 10, Subject Mathematics. Chapter name Simple Simultaneous Equations in Two Variables. Exercise 12.1, Lecture 1. Today's lesson: to verify the consistency of simple simultaneous equations with two variables. Simple simultaneous equations. Simple simultaneous equations means two simple equations with two variables when they are presented together and the two variables are of same characteristics. Such two equations together are also called system of simple equations. That type of explanation we had already explained in previous class. Previous class mean from class 8. Here we discussed about solution or root and simple simultaneous equations. That's mean solution same but equation more than one. That equations are the simple simultaneous equation. And simple mean power of variable will be 1 and solution or root a quantity which satisfied the equations. Okay, and most of the you may know this definition. Clear? Now, most important for you, confirmability for the solution of simple simultaneous equations with two variables. Follow here. Here given two simple simultaneous equation. One is a1x plus b1y, this equal to c1, and another one is a2x plus b2y equal to c2. Okay, here coefficient of x of both equations are a1 and a2, coefficient of y b1 and b2, and constant term c1 and c2. Now we make a relation, that's mean follow the table. This is a given equation and ratio of the coefficient of x and y are a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. That's mean if the ratio of the coefficient of x and y are not equal, then no need to take the constant term. That's mean no need to take the ratio of constant term. If not equal, then no need to constant term. That's mean no need to this term. Okay, then these two equation will be consistent, mutually independent, and have a solution that will be only one. That's mean if the ratio of coefficient of x and y are not equal, then these two equation will be consistent. Consistent mean solution will present independent. These two equation mutually independent. Independent mean here dependent mean we can easily convert first equation into second equation, and independent mean will not convert first equation into second equation. As per example, first equation is given x plus y plus 2. If second equation will be 2x plus 2y, this equal to 4. That's mean when we'll multiply the equation 1 by 2, we'll get the equation 2. Then this will be dependent to each other. Independent means we cannot convert first equation into second equation or second equation into first equation. Clear? Again I will explain. If the ratio of coefficient of x and y are not equal, then these two equations will be consistent, mutually independent, and have a solution, only one solution, unique solution. That's mean the value of x will be, as per example, 1 and y will be 2. Okay, clear? Not other solution. I will give example next, just follow the explanation. And two number, the ratio of coefficient of x and y are equal. Okay, if equal, then we have to take the ratio of constant term, and this also equal, then we can say these two equation consistent, dependent, and infinite solution are present. That's mean more than one solution that are satisfied this equation. Clear? That the condition, you have to know this. But if the ratio of coefficient of x and y are equal, but not equal the ratio of constant term, then these two equations will be inconsistent. That means they have no solution, mutually independent, and no solution. Okay, that's mean no solution. Inconsistent mean we cannot get any solution. Okay, now follow the example. Also same condition, but if constant term is equal to 0, then we can, first condition not equal mean always consistent and independent to each other, and we'll have unique or only one solution. And two number, if equal, consistent and dependent to each other, same, but when this term, that's mean constant term are equal to 0, then we can say this two. That's mean first two condition will be applicable for this. Okay, solution or example here given 1, 2 and 3 examples. One number here, coefficient of x this equal to 1, coefficient of x this equal to 2 in second equation. Here coefficient of x this equal y this equal to 3 in first equation, and second equation 6, and constant term 1 and another one is 2. Now compare the ratio of the coefficient of x, y and constant term. Follow here, ratio of coefficient of x this equal to 1 by 2, ratio of coefficient of y this equal to 3 by 6 or 1 by 2, and ratio of constant term this equal to half. That's mean ratio of coefficient of x this equal to y this equal to constant term. So we can see what consistent, mutually dependent, and infinite solution present. That means second condition will be applicable for one number. Follow next. That means these are equal. From the table, two number condition here applied. Okay, system of equation is consistent, mutually dependent, and infinite number of solutions are present. Clear everyone? Now two number, given system of equation is 2x minus 5y this equal to 3 and x plus 3y this equal to 1. Now ratio of coefficient of x this equal to 2 by 1, and ratio of coefficients of here will be y not x is minus 5 by 3. This and this are equal? No, that means this are this not equal. If the ratio of coefficient of x and y are not equal, we can say what? First condition from the table, system of equation is consistent, mutually independent, and unique solution are present. Clear everyone? This type of math are important for the creative question a number. Okay, especially a number question, that type of question will have. So you have to practice properly, and that are also important for MCQ. And here mutually independent means we cannot convert equation 1 into 2. When we will multiply or divide to this number, we'll get x, but here will be minus 5 by 2. But in equation 2, here only plus 3, not same. And if we'll divide this by 2, we'll get 3 by 2, but here is 1. Okay, clear? When dependent, we can easily convert first equation into second equation or second equation into first equation, no problem. Clear everyone? Okay. Now another condition. 3 number here given two equations. Ratio of coefficient of x, this equal to 3 by 6 or 1 by 2, and ratio of coefficient of y is minus 5 by minus 10, this equal to half, but ratio of constant term is equal to 7 divided by 15. That's mean first to same. Ratio of coefficient of x and y are same, that's mean equal, but not equal to the ratio of constant term. So we can say what? These two equation inconsistent. That's mean that type of problems we cannot solve. This is inconsistent. This type of equation we cannot solve. That means there will be no x or y. When we will calculate, we will get left side no x and y. Okay, so that will be inconsistent and mutually independent. And system of equations has no solution. These three type of explanation or three type of math are given in this exercise. That's mean exercise number 12.1. Same to same. If you understand this lecture, you can easily solve this exercise. That's mean exercise 12.1. Here is given only 10 math. Like this way you have to solve. Clear everyone? That is very easy. Just you have to remember, you have to understand, you have to memorize table. Clear? That I discussed. Okay? So homework will be 12.1, 1 up to 10, and submit the copy in the group. Date of submission 13/2/2021, time 11 AM. So today up to this. Thank you to all everyone.